What's up, guys? This is Dan from tcdcmedia.com, and I'm hanging out here with We Are the In Crowd.
Hi.
Hello.
Who do I got here?
Tay.
And Jordan.
How you guys doing today?
Good. We're good.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little under the weather, but it's an alright day.
You guys are on tour with Hey Monday.
Yeah.
How's that been?
It's been really good. In the beginning, it was kind of tough to get out of get into tour mode because we had time off, so we were hibernating and really lazy. So other than that, but now we're 2 weeks in and everybody's really cool and everybody's been really friendly and welcoming. Mm-hmm. Right, Jordan?
Yep.
Because they don't make fun. No, I'm just kidding. No, everybody's really cool.
And I think it's cool. This is like a tour with two bands fronted by a girl, and you don't really see that much, or you didn't at least. And now you're starting to see it a lot more.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Is it easier having another chick in the crew with you?
Yeah, I guess it is. It's kind of funny. I remember I heard one joke was it's a girl band sandwich tour, and I was like, that's funny. I guess so because we play first and they play last. But no, it's cool. And Cassie's an awesome girl, and we get along. So it's fun.
What's it like being a dude on tour? Because you're the minority.
It's pretty cool, I guess. I look at all the girls like they're dudes anyway.
Oh, okay.
He's a dude.
I am just a cool dude with long hair. Yeah,
That's it. And other things, but
yeah.
that's PG-13 shit stuff.
Stuff.
You guys are prepping for a full-length album. How about you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, we wrote a little bit when we had some time off after Warped Tour, and that was a very slow process because we were all so excited to just kind of relax and kind of regroup as a band as well. And so we have some ideas through there, and then we've just been coming up with ideas on the tour, and then
Hung out with Tom Denny for a
hung out with Tom Denny for a little bit in Florida, and hopefully when we come back after this tour we'll have some time and we'll just really pump them out.
Now, your song For the Win, the first version of it had autotune on it. You released that on an EP.
This is great. I love this. The autotune situation, I remember it was a huge band discussion because we had the two versions, and we were I remember personally I was so against it. You were not. You were not against it.
It sounded, because I don't know, I think I had a bad day in the studio, and it didn't sound right without the auto-tuning. But then in the end, when we did it with Zach and Ken, I was like, we need to redo that part.
I remember the final discussion and the final conclusion to the argument was during band practice, and I was freaking out. And you guys we cannot use auto-tune. This is so stupid. And everybody was just whatever. And then, yeah.
But also on Absolute Punk, everyone was talking about it.
Exactly.
They wouldn't give it a chance until they hear the beginning. It's all auto-tuning, and they think it's going to be an auto-tune band when we're not an auto-tune band. So, as you can tell by my stage performance tonight, we don't use auto-tuning. Because I'm sick.
You're fine.
I was good. No.
So is it safe to say that you guys are post autotune?
Yes.
Yeah. Absolutely. I still think it's fun to do in the studio.
Oh, it's always fun to sound like
T-Pain, but I don't know. There's a lot of bands out there. It was a big thing for a while, but I think it's dying. We're gonna start playing new metal again or something.
I'm down.
Limp Bizkit.
I'm on that train.
I will change our genre, style, whatever.
First album I bought, Limp Bizkit's Chocolate Starfish and the hot dog flavored water.
The first one you bought?
I was in 3rd grade.
Wow. The first Bizkit CD I actually bought was Significant Other, and then I got so into it, I was like, I gotta get $3 Bill, y'all. I gotta get
So good.
everything. I
We
gotta get all
actually
of
have new metal nights and weekends.
Yeah.
You do the math, that's every day.
My iPod broke on Warped Tour, so we don't do that anymore.
I have it on my iPod. It's just
We had everything from Papa Roach to Slipknot, which I need to download.
Corn.
We had Corn. Follow the Leader. 13 tracks.
Linkin Park. Linkin Park is always good.
Linkin Park, Paper Cut,
So good.
No Meteora though. It's too late. It's all about Hybrid Theory. See, we're serious.
Because they're really into your new metal, man.
Love it.
And I threw Limp Bizkit out there because that's
That's the best.
you guys are just throwing them, Shit. So why aren't you guys a new metal band then?
I don't know. I think people make fun of us Or maybe it would just be like groundbreaking. Like they're wearing Jinkos and ball chain necklaces and UFO pants or whatever.
I think we're well on our way.
We are on our way to metal. I think new metal is like maybe like 3-4 years from now. Like bands progress, their sound and mature, but we're gonna be new metal. We'll be rapping. Drop. Stay tuning. Whatever I do.
And awesome contacts.
I always think of, I would watch wrestling and they would have like Limp Bizkit on that all the time, dude. That's actually how I got into it. Limp Bizkit, Rob Zombie, all that shit.
Oh man, 5000, Static X. Our goal all day.
Moving on. How was your Japan tour with We the King?
That was awesome. It was actually really cool because it was just acoustic with Jordan and I. And it was good for us personally just because we had some time to kind of like, because as a band with dual vocals, like we were having trouble kind of interacting on stage and like not having trouble, but we forget about each other. We're like, oh, we're just singing our parts and whatever. And now it's like our stage presence has become more like, it's weird that a tour can do that to you too. It's just because we were spending so much time together, and I think that helped us a lot in that sense. But also the tour was so awesome. Like the people there are way more respectful than we Americans. And I don't know. I remember the time, like the second I actually realized how different it was is when we got back. We flew into JFK in New York City, and they were throwing our guitar across the belt, and I was like,
I want to go back.
That would never happen. They would, like, in Japan, they put it in this, like, styrofoam, like, Velcro thing. And the second that thing comes out, like, 4 dudes come out, and they, like, help you with it, and they're like, oh, here, I was like, oh, man.
JFK is just the worst airport on the planet, so you get in there, and you're just like...
That's good.
I think the difference with Japan is they actually buy the music.
Yeah, that too. And everybody was just so excited, and they were so, just, like, grateful. You know what I mean? Like, they weren't there just to... be part of something that may be popular or something like that. Like, they really loved, like, what we were doing. It was cool. My cousin has a barcode tattooed on the back of his neck, and he's really, really pale, and it's actually the barcode for bleach. He did that, yeah.
My ex-girlfriend, who shall not be named,
I scanned it one day.
has her birthday, like the Barbie. How how Barbies have, like, when they were made underneath their foot? She has that, and I think it's the gayest thing ever. Just saying.
Bad tattoos. Bad tattoos.
I don't have any tattoos.
Me neither.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't have any
I
tattoos.
get tattoos. Like, my mom wanted me to get a tattoo when I was like
14.
14. She was like, get your lip pierced, get your nose pierced, get a tattoo. And I was like, no, that's gross.
Dude, I have diabetes and I'm really prone to infection. So like with like tattoos, like I'm not allowed to get them.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, if I really want one, whatever. I'll get a little Barbie thing on my foot. Yeah.
That should be the first. We'll all get it together. In Detroit.
Put it on Facebook.
Now.
Right after this interview. There's a lot of talk about you guys in the band, the best week ever, saying there's heat between you two.
Oh. Okay.
Well,
I wish it would just end, to be honest. Like, that, I don't really understand why there's so much tension whenever somebody, at least for me personally, whenever, if anybody comes up to me and says, oh, you're a previous member that was in your band started a band and it's very similar, like, how do you feel? I'm like, well, best of luck to them, and I mean it, like, I don't see the point in bickering and whatever it is, just to, whether it's to prove a point or maybe out of, like, spite, I'm not really sure, but, I don't know, I just wish the personal stuff would just kind of get out.
we're doing our thing, they do their thing. Like,
yeah.
I think that their new songs are awesome.
Yeah, we actually heard them and we were like, these are good. Like,
Yeah.
there's no, and I wish they would have the same respect. And maybe some of them do. It's just like, and maybe they all do. It's just a matter of like, sometimes they're in blogs and stuff. It's like, oh well,
It's all he said, she said.
Yeah. So I mean, you never know. It just, I wish people would.
It's all about the he said,
She said bullshit. No, but yeah. But it's, I don't know, it's kind of one of those things that hopefully just passes on and everybody, each band can do their own thing and be respectful of each other.
We're all grown-ups.
Yes.
There's no reason for it to be like, oh, they got this, or they suck.
This is your chance. Best week ever. We are the in crowd. Cut the shit. Cut cut the shit, man.
You swash it. We appreciate what you guys are doing.
Unforgettable's a jam.
Yeah. It's really good. Dude.
I personally like the other one though. The other one's awesome.
Dude.
I don't know the names, but every time. I don't. But yeah, that one was so good. That's what I'm saying. See, we love whatever. I mean, God,
Mad love.
so much love. I don't know.
So much hate.
But there's so much hate.
I don't know.
I don't get it. I'll never
We'll
get
see
it.
this video and then be like, oh, whatever, and stop trolling our boards and Strike Gently posts. And
Strike Gently won't send me a shirt.
I'm scared to give him my address. He loves our bass player though. He tweets at our bass player all the time. It's just
He
like,
also always associates our band with Johnny Sins.
oh yeah, that's the porn star.
I think it was because Strike Gently wanted to be in our music video. We told him only if Johnny Sins was part of it. It was a joke, or maybe quite
He was into
seriously.
it, though. Remember that he put it up and he's like, "Why was I not in the video?"
Yeah.
I wish we put that in there. I totally just skipped my mind. We should have done that.
I know.
Strike Gently.
Love it.
Shady, man. Shady.
It is crazy, but
I
that's
actually
why-
referenced. We talked about Strike Gently on stage tonight because we asked if anybody had our EP. A few hands went up, and then I asked if anybody downloaded it legally. And way more hands ran up, and I was like, well, I mean, as long as they're singing back, that's cool. And then
We're not
he was
getting
like,
paid anyway, so.
yeah, I know nobody gets paid in this industry. Don't get your hopes
You
up.
Strike Gently. Keep doing what you're doing, man.
The
Yeah.
site's worth a lot of money now.
That's
He's
she.
making the money.
Banging out.
He's
We don't even know if it's a boy or a girl. It could be a girl.
I think it's a dude.
I think so.
Either that or a really good troll.
Yeah, it might just be like a really smoking hot girl though. That just knows the deal.
I mean, a lot of Johnny. I think too much. You know, come to think of it, too much Johnny Sins is posted for it to be a guy.
Or he knows exactly what's up. Like there was an interview with some Canadian blog, and he was just talking about the most random stuff in the interview. Like, who are you? And then he said some kind of shit about like the Colts as the response. Not even saying anything about who he was or where he's from. He just doesn't care. Oh, it's amazing.
Anyway, I think that about wraps it up, you guys. We're hanging out here with We Are the In Crowd. Anything you guys want to add?
Thanks for watching, and I have to say the cliche stuff. You know, thank you, thanks for supporting, and we mean it. If you don't know who we are, wearetheincrowd.com has all those crazy links and whatnot. So
You can go to Facebook, Twitter, add us. We'll talk back to you. We like to converse with our
indeed.
fans. That's our goal as a band, is to not just be a band and have kids come out to the shows and it's like, we're going out to see this band. We want to be your friend. Like there's lots of kids that come out and like they say that to us too. They're like, it means a lot that you like remember my name and that whole thing. But yeah, add us on Facebook and Twitter and all that jazz.
Strikegently.com. Search We Are the In Crowd.
Oh yeah, free music.
All right, we'll see you guys later.